Hello YouTube, this is Keith Kevin Ken, and I am doing the biggest trimming of my collection ever. I'm sorry I'm late on this stuff, but it's just me, and there are so many knives. A lot of Spydercos, including fixed blade knives. It's happening tomorrow as I record this, Saturday the 25th, March 25th, 2023 at noon. The sale starts. You have to wait. I'll run a video that says the sale starts at noon. It'll be noon, 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. Eastern time. It is a PayPal only sale. You must have PayPal. It is a USA only sale. Okay? When you use PayPal, do not do friends and family. PayPal will shut me down. Just do the regular PayPal. I'll pay all the fees and everything. And this is how it works. At noon, you can't buy anything from 3 o'clock until 3 o'clock. You can't buy anything from the 6 o'clock list until 6 o'clock. Okay? It's first come, first serve. You'll take a look at the knives that you like. It'll be in the description of the video that says go now. You'll look at the number, the name of the knife. That'll be in the subject. And then in the body of the email that you send to me, you'll say, it's mine. I'll say, it's yours. Send your money to my PayPal. Here it is. You have 10 minutes to send your money to PayPal because there are other people behind you. The phone calls are just instant and going. And so we want to make sure that you secure the knife. Okay? You can buy more than one knife, but you have to be committed to purchasing all of the knives. If you ask for 5 knives, and you say, they're mine, and I say, okay, all 5 are yours, you must buy those knives at PayPal, each and every one of them. If you say, hey, I have 5, I want these 5 knives, they're mine, and I come back to you, and this is what happens most of the time. I come back to you and I go, hey, 3 of those knives have already been sold, but here are the 2 that are yours, and then you should send and pay PayPal. Every knife will be shipped by me. I pay for shipping on the following Wednesday. Okay? So at noon, this is the table. This is going to go a little bit long. It has Delicas, Enduras, stretches, police, 2 militaries, a bunch of natives, and a bunch of Manix programs. I have not trimmed any of those, and so I'm doing it. Here's the crazy thing. There aren't that many VG10 steels. Most of the, and not that many S30V steels. Most of the Delicas, Enduras, natives, and Manixes are special exclusives, limited exclusives with great steel. So I'll talk about the steel. I'm not going to open up every knife because you know what a Delica Endura is. But I am going to talk about the steel and what you'll get as far as the scales. Okay, let's start up here. And I have to reach around cameras and do all this. This setup is crazy. This Delica has crew wear black blade, green lightweight crew wear black blade on the Delica. This Delica has CTS 204P with dark green lightweight. You see what I mean? All kinds of great steel. I'm so happy that Spyderco starts sending a lot of different steels to Japan for these knives. This Delica has crew wear with the gray lightweight. Crew wear steel. Haven't had a VG10 one yet, have we? Here's V Toku 2 steel with the light blue lightweight. This is K390. Listen to the steel, folks. K390 Delica with the light blue. Now remember, these will be listed in the description of the video that I will post at noon Eastern. What did we just do? Okay, we just did K390. This is M390 with dark blue lightweight. I love this stuff. Hold on, have I screwed this up yet? Okay, sorry guys. I've been working on this cell too long. S90V with the black lightweight. Those two right there with the red Zomi. CPM 20 CV on the satin blade. And then we have a black blade with the red Zomi. And that is 20 CV as well. Like I said, these are all exclusive. Most of them are exclusive, limited to like 550 knives or so. I have to get some water. I'm sorry. I've been recording and working all day and all night. And I'm old. Okay, this is going to be kind of long as we go through these. Sorry about that, you guys. Hap 40 steel with the orange Zomi. The two pink knives that have a satin blade and a black blade, those are S30V steel. We have Super Gold 2 steel on this Delica. And these two, yes, VG10 steel. We finally got the VG10 steel with all these other steels. But listen to this. These are the glow-in-the-dark green Zomi knives with a black blade and a satin blade, glow-in-the-dark Zomi knives. Here's a jade, I call it jade lightweight Delica. Again, VG10 steel, but it too is glow-in-the-dark exclusive. This blue has Damascus. This green Zomi has Damascus. This is an S. Now we're into the Enduras. So those are the Delicas. Isn't that great? Only 4 VG10 steel knives out of all those Delicas. All the rest of them are exclusive, dealer exclusives. And 3 of the VG10 steel knives are glow in the dark. Now let's look at the Enduras. S30V, sorry I'm breathing so loud. I haven't been feeling well. I'm 64 years old. I was going to call off the cell, but instead I want to push this through. Okay, this is the teal FRN Endura S30V steel. So you're going to see all this steel for the Enduras instead of VG10. K390 steel with this blue FRN. Remember, there will be a list of these with prices on the video that I will post at noon to kick off this. Toku 2 steel. Super Gold 2 steel. These two right here with the green Zomi, yeah, they're VG10 steel, but guess what? Those are the glow-in-the-dark exclusives. Next to them, these are the Wharncliffe blades, plain edge and serrated edge. Those are VG10 steel. We have Damascus with this Zome. We have a Damascus with this blue. And this is a very rare titanium scales Damascus Endura. Really happy with this. And then the VG10 steel with the brown Zume. And I have an Endura trainer. That's a trainer without an edge that you can really get used to how to use the knife, etc. Remember, the sale is Saturday. We're in Saturday already. March 25th. It'll be noon, 3 p.m., 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay? PayPal only. It is PayPal only. It is USA only. Let's continue. See, we did tie, we did brown, and we did the trainer. So now we have Enduras. This is an exclusive from Knife Center, Endura with HAP 40 and the wood scales. This Endura is K390. And this Endura has an Emerson open with the VG10 steel. Here's an Endura VG10 with black FRN scales. These are the original. Plain edge and a serrated edge. This is when they first introduced the Endura, which was just a couple of recent years ago. But even with the Enduras, we have HAP 40 and K390. And then we have VG10. We have the original Stretch 2. And then we have the Stretch without the straight spine. Both of those are VG10. Military, this is a very rare knife. In fact, they had to stop production because they had problems with the blue fluted titanium, that blue color. If you ever see a picture of these, you'll see the unevenness. Spyderco always has problems with their blue on titanium as far as I'm concerned. S30V, all titanium. This is the fluted blue titanium. S30V, very rare knife frame lock. And this is regular tie S30V with a frame lock military. Very tough knives to find, very exclusive. But again, I didn't do the, I didn't make these very expensive. All of these prices are very reasonable. In fact, I worked very hard to make these more reasonable than they have been in past trimmings. Let me get some water. I know this is rough, guys. I'm sorry. These are good videos, though. If I'm going too fast or too slow, please stop it, rewind it, fast forward it. You know, YouTube gives you all of those. I get criticism sometimes on these long videos for the sales, but please use it as much as you want to pinpoint the knives that you want. Almost all of these knives, 98% of them, I actually did full videos on my channel. Okay, so if you actually take a look at that, put in the search, put the name of the knife, and you'll probably pull up a full video of the knife that I actually prepared and posted on YouTube. All right, we're ready to go. Here's a Police. This is a Police 4 VG10 steel with black FRN. Let me move this down. No, it's not smooth. But I want to get down to the last bits. Just like we had the Endura exclusive from Knife Center, we have the police exclusive. Peckerwood, scales, HAP 40 steel. Now let's look at the natives. And I'll tell you, we have some real special natives. This is by far the most special. This is Spyderco's 40th anniversary native. It has fluted carbon fiber scales. And look at that. It has damned steel blade. Just a real nice knife. This native has smooth G10 with crew wear steel. This has carbon fiber with CPM 154 and a combination of CPM 154 and S90V steel. Here's the teal exclusive S90V with the teal FRN. This is the Spy 27 steel on the blue FRN. S110V on the carbon fiber scales on the native. Here's S100V on a blue FRN native. S35VN steel with the black G10. S35VN steel with the black FRN and a black blade. Those are the natives. A lot of special natives. Most of them exclusives as well. Whew. Now let's go to our Manix. This is the last row of the knives. What we're going through is the first table of knives that will come up at noon. First come, first serve. Okay? You ready? Here's Black Blade Manix 2 with S90V steel and the orange FRN scales. I'm not going to open all of them. This is CTS BD1 steel with the black FRN. Well, actually, yeah, black FRN scales. I really like these two. The brown G10 scales, satin M390 steel, and a black blade M390 steel. Again, these are exclusive, limited. They sold out real quick. This is your chance to get them. And by the way, I looked at the original prices that these were offered, and then I went down. Whether it's $10 or $20, the average is $20. Some of them even more. None of the knives that you see right now have ever been used. They all come with the factory edge still intact. They are in great condition. I was going to offer, in some of my pictures on Instagram, I had a lot of the dragonflies that I have never offered. Most of them are exclusive. But actually, after looking up the prices with a discount and me paying shipping, I would have lost money selling those to you. So those are going to stay in my permanent collection. I'll probably use them as family gifts or get my kids or my grandkids. I have 5 grandsons. Get them started with knives. So that's why you haven't seen a lot of the real small keychain knives, because to offer those to you, I would lose money. Okay, so that's why I removed them. Let's continue purple G10. I really like how this looks. Black blade, crew wear for the Manix. Another crew wear Manix special. This has smooth G10. Really great smooth G10 with the crew wear. This Manix CPM 20 CV steel, green lightweight. S110V blue FRN scales. And the last knife that's on the initial noon table, it has Spy 27 steel with green FRN scales. So yes, Delicas, Enduras, Natives, Manix, and a lot of others, and a few special knives like the two militaries. But all of those other knives are special because of the steel. It's not just S30V, not just VG10. They have a lot of things going for them, and about 90 to 95% of these are exclusive and limited and sold out real quickly. That's it. That's the preview. So at noon tomorrow, exactly at noon, you'll see me post a video. Once the video hits the air, you can start emailing me and trying to buy knives, okay? First come, first serve. You have to have a PayPal. You can order more than one knife, but you have to be committed to buying them, or I will eliminate you from the sale. And what I've said in Instagram, and I'll say here too, is be patient. I'm not Blade HQ. I've been up for 3 nights trying to put even this rough video stuff together. It's just going to be me and my computer taking all your orders. So I start from the very first email that I get and work my way up. Okay? Sometimes if you don't get what you want, later on in the sale, you can come back and see what's available, because there are a lot of knives that, because everyone's going for the more popular knives, there's some great knives that go unbought. This might be my last trimming. I don't know yet, but this is a huge trim for me. All of the trimmings over the years, I've done 50 Chris Reeve knives. I've done every exclusive that Spyderco has given out at human prices, not eBay prices. And from the beginning, and all of these knives I haven't really used, they've had the factory edge. I have always wanted to have one of the biggest knife collections. I think I've done that, especially with Spyderco knife collections. And I always wanted to sell it back to the people who enjoyed the videos on the Keith Kevin Ken YouTube channel and on Instagram. So that's why I only sell it to you guys. I appreciate you all. Good luck. Good night.